shoots! Is there, and he can get that clear.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's come loose. Belly. Yazici. Chiquinho. And it's played forward. Iborra. Chip through. And he's there to clear it. Yazici. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vinicius Junior. Fernandez. Valverde.
Vinicius Junior really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Valverde. Forward it goes. Valverde. Fernandez. Bellingham. Kula. Valverde. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Valverde. Fernandez. Costinha. Yazici. Costinha. Iborra. Needs to get it forward quickly. Costinha. Iborra. Costinha. Yazici. Valverde did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Kula. Bellingham. Yazici. Chiquinho. Chouameni gets it back. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Really good feet. Valverde. Chouameni. Real chance! Great save, real class.
Chouameni is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's left his man. Chiquinho. There's a long ball. The defence can get it clear. It's a loose ball. Kula. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Red sauce. Ortega. Red sauce. Red sauce. Goes looking. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Valverde. Fernandez. Valverde. Kula. Valverde drives it forward. Daniel Podence hoists it forward, and he's away. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chiquinho. Costilla. Ibarra. Vinicius Junior. That is as far as they're going to go. Red sauce. Ortega. Chiquinho. Cuts it out. Fernandez. Valverde. Chouameni. Valverde. Fernandez. Bellingham. Lobs it in gently. He'd have done well to reach that. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Costilla. Ibarra. Daniel Podence. Ortega. Chiquinho. Ortega. Chiquinho. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chouameni very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it there.
Valverde. Chiquinho. Red sauce. Tries to get it forward quickly. Valverde. Valverde drives it forward. Yazici. Costilla. Chiquinho. Costilla. Chiquinho. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Chouameni. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Costilla. Alexander-Arnold. Ortega. Chiquinho. It's a clever pass. That is terrific skill. He just whacks it away. Bellingham. Kula. Forward it goes. Ortega. Daniel Podence. Ortega. Red sauce. And it's played forward. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Alexander-Arnold. Gula. Valverde. Chouameni. Gula. Valverde. Yazici. Yazici goes looking. Needed a better pass there. Vinicius Junior. It's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Red sauce. Iborra. Yazici. Chiquinho. Chance to shoot. It's gone a long way up and away. Iborra. Olympiacos are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and an early concession is unwanted. They can recover this.
Gorgeous control there. Iborra. Oh, what a ball! Ortega! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. Valverde. Olympiacos already required to chase the game. Fernandez. Belling. Gula. Podence battles to win it back. Costinha. Yazici. Iborra. Belling. Mbappe finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bellingham. Fernandez. Valverde. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Yazici. Costinha. Yazici. So look inside the box. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lovely bit of skill there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hoists it forward. Valverde. Fernandez. Bellingham. Gula. Mbappe. Kula, who's made his mark on this game. Alexander-Arnold. And the finish!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Get a throw in. And that has been clubbed away. Beautifully executed. Costinha, it's good distance on it. Valverde crosses. Ortega can get it clear. Valverde. Out to the left it goes. Chouameni. Bellingham! Just too high. Costinha. Olympiacos getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Valverde gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Oh, good ball. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Red sauce. And they win it back again. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Kula. Bellingham plays it out to the flank. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Chouameni out to the right. Flings it across.
Real Madrid really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Ortega. Chiquinho. Yazici. Costinha. Chiquinho. No question that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Chiquinho. Chiquinho tries to head towards goal. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Yazici. Olympiacos ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Iborra. Yazici. Just Brushed off the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yazici. Costinha. Yazici. Quarter of an hour played. Ortega. Chiquinho. Iborra. Chiquinho. Iborra. Nice touch. Yazici. And the shot! Valverde. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Daniel Podence. Red sauce. Daniel Podence. Chouameni. Gula. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Chiquinho. Chiquinho plays it forward. Daniel Podence. Chiquinho. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chouameni gets it back. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Good clearance and very necessary. A throw in. Valverde, played out to the right. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gula. Valverde. Gula. Valverde. Ortega. Daniel Podence. Chiquinho. Red sauce. Across the field it goes. Yazici. Costinha. Here it comes. Yazici. Costinha. Puts it into the middle. Plays it out to the wing. Vinicius Junior. Daniel Podence. Ortega. Chiquinho. Daniel Podence. Valverde. Forward it goes. Fernandez. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Gula. Now it's Mbappe. Gula gets it out to the wing. Tchouaméni. Cut out in the nick of time. It's a decent ball. Now it's Daniel Potence. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Costinha. Yazici. Costinha. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Shapes to shoot!
Tchouaméni usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Iborra drives it forward. Looking for space out wide. Yazici. Olympiacos have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And that has been cleared. Chiquinho, he's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Yazici goes short. Into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Iborra. Daniel Potence. Gula battles to win it back. Fernandez. Bellingham. Valverde. Fernandez. Gula. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Valverde. Gula. Valverde. Valverde tries lifting it over. Goalkeeper's ball. Ortega. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Red Sauce. Ortega. Chiquinho. Ortega. Daniel Potence. Chiquinho. It's got through. Has a hit!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Fernandez. Valverde. Chouameni. Kula. Alexander-Arnold. Kula tries to dink it in. Retsos tries to clear. Bellingham. Valverde. Mr. Valverde! Retsos. Vinicius Junior. Get that clear. Kula. Chouameni. Bellingham. Plays it out to the flank. Fernandez. Fernandez goes looking. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. It's loose. Who's getting there? Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Eder Militao. Valverde. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Away from immediate danger. Real Madrid get it back again. Fernandez. Valverde.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Steered forward. Ortega. Chiquinho comes under pressure and it's come loose. Bellingham. Mbappe going through and sprayed out wide. Kula. Valverde. Played into space out wide. Kula. Aimed in towards the centre. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chouameni. Valverde. Chouameni. Back into the middle. Valverde. Chouameni. Daniel Potence. Tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Potence. Ortega. Daniel Potence. Ortega. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Chiquinho. He hits it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Olympiacos have decided to carry on taking pot shots, but they're not closer to any joy.
And it's played forward. Valverde. Fernandez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Yazici. Costinha. Iborra. Yazici. Costinha. Costinha. Looking up to see who wants it. Bellingham. Mbappe. Gula. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chiquinho. Iborra. Chiquinho. Iborra. Chiquinho. Dinks one in. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Potence with the short one. Chiquinho. Over to the left. That'll be a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Gula. Gula desperately wants to get on the end of this. Ortega. Daniel Potence. Potence on a charge down the left. Gula gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Eder Militao. And try something new. Chouameni. Gula. Bellingham. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. Fernandez. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Gula. Looks to thread it through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looking for a decent ball in. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
leave it clear. Bellingham. Bellingham!
Bellingham clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Red sauce. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Costinha plays it forward. Chiquinho. Ortega. Chiquinho. Ortega. Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. And a goal kick. Fernandez. Fernandez. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Kula. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again. Played it short. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. Red sauce. Daniel Podence. Red sauce. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Iborra. Back to the keeper and go again. Chiquinho. Forward it goes. Minutes till half-time. Yazigi, full steam down the flank. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Yazigi never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Ortega. Red sauce. Costinha plays it forward. Eder Militao. Fernandez goes looking. In by Vinicius Junior.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Bellingham. Valverde. Chiquinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Puts it over to the other flank. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Out to the left it goes. Chiquinho. And a shot! Fernandez is there to heave it away. Yazigi. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Keeps everyone guessing. And that's been levered clear. He's tried one. Valverde. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's had a goal! Straight at the keeper.
Bellingham might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Chiquinho. Costinha. Yazigi. Chiquinho. Oh, that is going for goal! Valverde. Bellingham. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Costinha. Mbappe. Valverde tries to stroke it through, and that has been cleared. Costinha. Chiquinho. Iborra drives it forward. Chouameni. Mbappe. Mbappe. Kula. Chance to play it in. Back out it comes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. It'll be a throw-in. Well played, he saw that coming. Chiquinho. Bellingham. Retsos battles to win it back. Iborra. Costinha. Yazici. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Valverde. And it's played forward. Chouameni tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Over to the left. Played back in. Chouameni knocks it away. And he's cut it out. Courtois gets it away.
Costinha.
Iborra.
Costinha.
Chiquinho. Chiquinho. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Valverde. Bellingham. Fernandes. Valverde. It's loose, and they've been caught out here. Fernandes. Iborra. Nicely controlled. Yazigi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Iborra. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Just brushed off the ball there. Iborra demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Chiquinho. Daniel Podence. Daniel Podence. Crosses it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good ball. And now the breakaway. Foot in. Bellingham. Bellingham. He's got himself a free kick. Cleared away.
Costinha.
Hoists it forward. Valverde. Fernandes. Gula. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Iborra. Yazici. Chiquinho. Iborra. Chiquinho. Now it's Yazici. Beautifully done. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's making good use. Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Vinicius Junior. Gula. Forward it goes. Yazici. Chiquinho. Hit long and direct. Dangerous looking ball. It's come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Valverde. Fernandez. Valverde. Chouameni. Krula. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chiquinho. Ortega. In by Ortega. Chiquinho. Chouameni drives it forward. It's come loose. Mbappe. Chiquinho. Double potence. Chiquinho. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hoists it high. He just whacks it away. Chiquinho. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Fernandez. Yazici is there and he can get that clear. Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Red sauce plays it forward. Half-time getting close now. Chiquinho.
Costinha.
Yazici.
Costinha.
Played out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And the finish! Hoists it forward. Valverde. Eder Militao. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Bellingham spreads it towards the left. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he heaves it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Iborra.
Costinha.
Yazici. Yazici
Tries making a foray down the right. And it's Iborra.
Costinha.
Yazici's cross.
Knocks it away. Oh, that's nice. Out to the right. Hits one! It's wrestled off the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Chiquinho. Daniel Podence. Chiquinho. Yazici.
Costinha.
Yazici.
Oh, really good feet from him. Valverde goes looking.
Vinicius Junior.
Fernandez has come steaming up from the back for this. And he's there to clear it.
Costinha.
Yazici.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chouameni.
Fernandez. Vinicius Junior.
Bellingham plays it out to the wing. That looks a good ball. Retsos is there to heave it away. Defending of the desperate variety. Fernandez. Gula plays it out to the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Valverde. And through to the goalkeeper.
Yazici. Chiquinho. Chance! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that. Yazici.
Done very well to intervene. Gula.
Mbappe.
Iborra. Fernandez. Bellingham. Iborra battles to win it back. Daniel Podence.
Chiquinho.
So who's he picking out? Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior gets it back. Retsos. Yazici. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Daniel Podence. Ortega. Daniel Podence. Iborra. Fernandez. Valverde. Chouameni. We are into stoppage time. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Kula. Bellingham. Kula. Up towards the flank. Valverde. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Retsos goes looking. Ortega. Daniel Podence. Ortega. Daniel Podence. Could be a chance here. Olympiacos. He'll hit it!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Kula. Quinho. Iborra. Yazici. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Iborra. Ortega.
Chiquinho. Costinha. Chiquinho.
It's a throw in. Throw in. Retsos. Daniel Podence. Oh, too much weight on that. Kula. Valverde. Fernandez. Bellingham. Kula. Fernandez.
Daniel Potence. Chiquinho.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fernandez. Valverde. Gula. Bellingham. Valverde.
Daniel Potence. Ortega. Daniel Potence. Chiquinho. Daniel Potence.
Lovely feet. What an adventurous run from a defender. Can he deliver? Clears it out of harm's way.
Daniel Potence. Ortega.
And it's been taken straight back.
Costinha
Switches it towards the other side.
Daniel Potence. Potence takes the long option.
And out to safety. Tries to get it clear. Yazici. Fernandez. Valverde. Fernandez.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Really good feet.
Eder Militao. Chouameni. Gula.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Alexander-Arnold.
Gula.
Bellingham.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold.
Fernandez. Valverde. Gula. Valverde.
Ortega. Ortega
Goes on a charge down the left. Whipped in. Fernandez gets it away.
Alexander-Arnold.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Ortega. Costinha.
Yazici. Iborra. Yazici.
Bellingham.
Plays it forward.
Mbappe. Bellingham.
With a good steal, well played.
Daniel Podence. Ortega. Chouameni.
Valverde.
Ortega. Bellingham.
Valverde.
Chouameni. Kula.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Valverde.
Kula.
Valverde. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. This must be so frustrating for their fans to see. It was almost possession for the sake of possession, meaningless in the end.
Iborra. Yazigi.
Overhit and out of play.
Kula. Alexander-Arnold. Kula.
Valverde. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Tries to switch the play. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. It will be a throw-in.
Bellingham.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Iborra.
Chiquinho.
Chouameni.
Battles to win it back. Valverde.
Chiquinho. Daniel Podence.
Oh, good interception.
Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Kula.
Valverde.
Kula.
Valverde.
Chouameni.
Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill there. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Fernandez knocks one in.
Ortega.
Hoists it forward.
Costinha.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Yasici.
Chiquinho,
Yasici.
Chiquinho,
And it's Iborra.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vinicius Junior.
Bellingham.
Vinicius Junior. Just brushed off the ball there.
Valverde.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Iborra.
Costinha,
Yasici. Iborra.
And it's played forward. Fernandez. Forward it goes.
Kula.
Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ortega.
Daniel Podence,
Chiquinho. Ortega.
Daniel Podence,
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yep, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep.
All about feet and inches.
Chiquinho. He'll have a go. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kula. Alexander-Arnold. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yasici. Chasing the game, trailing by one.
Daniel Podence, Podence,
Going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's neat. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Brings it forward.
Chiquinho,
Gets it back.
Red Sauce, Costinha, Chiquinho, Costinha, Chiquinho, Costinha,
Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he's there to hoof it away.
Costinha,
And it's Iborra. Iborra brings it out wide. It's broken loose. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Ortega.
Daniel Podence, Chiquinho,
Plays it forward.
Bellingham,
Alexander-Arnold. Iborra. Yazici. And the through ball is intercepted.
Alexander-Arnold.
Eder Militao. Valverde. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Kula. Chouameni. Valverde. Chouameni.
Daniel Podence.
Ortega.
Chiquinho.
Iborra. Yazici. Costinha. Nice touch. Deftly done. And it's hoisted clear. Chiquinho. Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Needs to get it forward quickly. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Bellingham.
Alexander-Arnold. Just about up to the hour now. Bellingham. Kula. Back into the middle.
Daniel Podence. Chiquinho.
Iborra. Finds himself eased off the ball. Eder Militao. Eder Militao drives it forward. Fernandez. Eder Militao. Valverde.
Bellingham.
Gets it out to the wing. Valverde. Chouameni. Kula. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Kula. Yazici.
Chiquinho.
Oh, good interception. Plays it out to the wing. Ortega. Yazici. Costinha. Promising run he's making on the right. It's a loose ball. Fernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Chouameni. Kula. Valverde. Bellingham! full stop.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Valverde plays it short. Alexander-Arnold. Pula. Now it's Vinicius Junior. This could fall anywhere. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Valverde. Fernandez. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Gorgeous control there. Fernandez goes for the cross. That had to be more accurate. Vinicius Junior. Yazici. Costinha. Iborra. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Yazici tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. That's a case of crossing in hope, but unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
And that's a throw. Valverde has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Daniel Podence. Podence is on a run down the left wing.
Chiquinho.
Get the better of his opposite number. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Iborra. Chiquinho.
Daniel Podence.
Iborra. Costinha. Lovely bit of skill.
Chiquinho.
Cleared without complication. Iborra.
Chiquinho.
Iborra. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Costinha quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
Costinha. Yazici.
Daniel Podence. Chiquinho.
Over to the left. Ortega. Now it's Daniel Podence. That is terrific skill. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ortega. Costinha. Iborra.
Belly.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Yazici. Costinha.
Iborra.
Ortega.
Chiquinho. Costinha. Chiquinho.
Got a shot away! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brula. Hoists it forward.
Bellingham.
Plays it out wide.
Played into space out wide. Iborra.
Chiquinho.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Just brushed off the ball there.
Daniel Podence.
Iborra.
Chiquinho.
And it's played forward.
Ortega.
Chiquinho.
Ortega.
Tries a shot! And the ball's come out. Valverde.
Tchouameni.
Goes looking. Brula.
Alexander-Arnold.
Drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Costinha.
Red Sauce. Daniel Podence.
Iborra.
Yazici.
Oh, really good feet from him. Time to deliver. Tries to swing it in. Knocks it away. In again. Tries to get it clear. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Brula.
Alexander-Arnold.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Let's put a stop to that.
Podence.
Going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Mbappe.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Brula.
Tchouameni.
Plays it forward.
Vinicius Junior!
Done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Iborra.
Daniel Podence.
Now it's Mbappe.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold.
Brula. Valverde! And the keeper keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Yazici. Costinha.
Battling down that right flank. Played into the middle. Shoots!
Eder Militao.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes.
Costinha. Red Sauce. Daniel Podence. Chiquinho. Daniel Podence.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Daniel Podence.
Iborra. One goal so far. Vinicius Junior.
Chouameni.
Valverde.
Eder Militao.
Drives it forward.
Bellingham. Podence.
Plays it forward. Bellingham. Valverde.
Chouameni.
Kula.
Alexander-Arnold.
Kula. Valverde. Kula.
Alexander-Arnold.
Keeps everyone guessing. Valverde. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Gets it back. Iborra. Yazici. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hoists it forward. Valverde. Fernandez. Nicely controlled. Valverde. Oh, that's neat. Valverde.
Chouameni.
Kula. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Chiquinho.
Valverde. Fernandez. Vinicius Junior. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Valverde. Kula. Loose. Up towards the flank. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's gone out of play. Another throw-in. Mbappe. Fernandez. Valverde. Pula. Laid back in. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Red sauce. Daniel Potence. Ortega.
Fernandez. Pula. Valverde. Lobs it in gently. Fence has got rid of that. Has gone out. Chiquinho. Now it's Yazid. Oh, some tackle that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Yazici. On the right now, what's on? Fernandez battles to win it back. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Back into the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Costinha.
Chiquinho. Ortega.
Pula. Fernandez. Valverde.
Eder Militao. Chouameni.
Pula.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Eder Militao.
Gets it back. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spreads it towards the left. Cleared away.
Alexander-Arnold.
Valverde. Pula.
Costinha.
Yazici. Olympiacos going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Red Sauce tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward.
Red sauce.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Chiquinho.
Yazici.
Costinha.
Yazici. Yazici conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Costinha.
Iborra. Has a pop! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Bellingham. A bucket buccaneering run from the defender. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, sweet feet. And it's been taken short. Real Madrid with another corner. Been levered clear. Whipped in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chiquinho goes looking.
Yazici. Beautifully done.
Olympiacos showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Militao.
Fernandez. It's a throw.
Chiquinho.
Iborra. Yazici.
Chiquinho.
Iborra.
Costinha.
Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Chouameni.
Mbappe.
Bellingham.
And it's got through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ortega. Daniel Podence.
Chiquinho. Daniel Podence.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Real Madrid have a free kick. Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Valverde. He's gone for it! And that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Ortega, and it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. He's away. Quick glance at goal.
Real Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Fernandes. Valverde. Fernandes. Real Madrid really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Valverde plays it forward. They've played it short. Fernandes delivers the ball.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Gula. The referee's awarded a free kick. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Valverde goes short. Fernandes it's into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alexander-Arnold. Gula. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Valverde. Gula.
Real Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Plays it out to the wing.
Olympiacos merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Mbappe.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chiquinho.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ortega.
Costinha.
Yazici. Iborra. Yazici. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kula. Chouameni. Kula. Valverde. Bellingham. Goes through the middle. Got a sight of goal here.
Real Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Costinha.
Yazici.
Costinha.
Chiquinho drives it forward. Yazici. He's played him through. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now.
Olympiacos merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Concentration levels.
Kula concedes a free kick for that. Alexander-Arnold. Podence gets it back. Chiquinho. Hits one!
Olympiacos showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Valverde. Kula. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely bit of skill. Valverde. Has a hit! And the ball's come out!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ortega. Olympiacos can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Forward it goes. Chouameni tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Retsos drives it forward. Daniel Podence. Ortega.
Olympiacos showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kula. Chouameni. Valverde.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Costinha.
Iborra. Final 5 minutes. Chiquinho. Olympiacos
to make one last surge forward. Valverde. Tchouaméni. And it's Iborra. Bellingham. Final seconds, this has to be it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bellingham. Daniel Podence.
Costinha.
Yazici. Yazici. Needs a quality cross. Yazici pumps it into the area. Goes for goal! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Knocks it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Red sauce. Across the field it goes. Chiquinho. Iborra. And shoots! Alexander-Arnold. Pula. Alexander-Arnold. Pula. Real Madrid keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Pula pushes to get on the end of it. Chiquinho. Red sauce with the cross-field ball. Olympiacos get it back again.
Costinha.
Chiquinho. Iborra. Chiquinho. Daniel Podence. Ortega. Chiquinho. Iborra. It is now or never. Time is against them. Yazici finds himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fernandez. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold gets wrestled off the ball. Red sauce. Ortega. Olympiacos to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Alexander-Arnold. Pula. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Chiquinho battles to win it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ortega. Daniel Podence. Chiquinho. Iborra.
Costinha,
Chiquinho. Olympiacos to make one last surge forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kula. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. That's sprayed out wide. Chooses to go back. Valverde. Kula. Valverde.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Iborra. Olympiacos desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Costinha,
Looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Ortega. Daniel Podence. Alexander-Arnold. Kula. Valverde. Fernandez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Now massive leap! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Costinha,
Chiquinho. Yazigi. Crunching tackle. Vinicius Junior.
Costinha,
Iborra. Chiquinho.
Costinha,
Yazigi. Chiquinho. Yazigi. Chiquinho. Iborra. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Costinha,
Iborra.
Costinha,
Strong punch. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Costinha,
Yazici. Iborra. Red sauce.
Costinha,
Yazici goes looking. Timely intervention. Fernandez. Eder Militao. Kula. Chouameni. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Fernandez. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Chouameni. They are right into last chance territory. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Valverde with a delicate ball. Vinicius Junior
Costinha,
gets it back. Yazici. Chouameni. Mbappe. Valverde.
Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. It will be us at last. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and the source of many a good counter-attack.
Just getting the best out of him will count for so much. Chiquinho. Iborra.
Costinha,
Fernandez battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Goulet. And he's cut it out. Daniel Potence. Ortega. Daniel Potence. Ortega. Daniel Potence. Really good feet. Chiquinho. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Fernandez. Valverde. Bellingham provides an outlet. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chouameni. Goulet. Iborra. Forward it goes. Daniel Potence. Now he's wondering who wants it. That'll be a throw. Ortega. Valverde. Fernandez. Vinicius Junior. Yazici. Iborra. Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Bellingham! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Chiquinho. Iborra. Chiquinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Over to the left. Now it's Daniel Potence. Chiquinho. Iborra. Chiquinho. Iborra. Iborra hits that long. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Chiquinho. Oh, sweet feet. Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Ortega. Yazici. Iborra. Just brushed off the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Chiquinho. Daniel Potence. Chiquinho plays it forward. And a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alexander-Arnold. Goulet. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Howson. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alexander-Arnold. Aimed in towards the centre. Yazici gets good distance on it. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Ortega gets rid without sophistication. Potence does well to read it and intercepts. Ortega switches it towards the other side.
Costinha.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Daniel Potence. Ortega. Chiquinho. Yazici. He's had a go!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Alexander-Arnold goes for a sweeping cross. Keeper has beaten it away.
Costinha.
Iborra. Oh, the ball's come loose. Valverde. And it's played forward.
Costinha.
Daniel Podence. Chiquinho floats one over. Yazici. Fernandez. Bellingham. Valverde. Hoists it forward. Fernandez. Valverde. Bellingham. Goulet gets wrestled off the ball. Goulet has been caught there, it's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the flank. Chiquinho. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Valverde. Fernandez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Valverde. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Of endeavour from either side, not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Valverde. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Out to the right. Goulet. Yazici.
Costinha.
Yazici. Fernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Bellingham. Fernandez.
Valverde.
Fernandez.
Valverde.
Bellingham. That's sprayed out wide.
Valverde.
Can he deliver? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Ortega. Nice to get it forward quickly. Red sauce. Ortega. Daniel Podence. Get into the middle.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Forward it goes.
Howson. Goulet. Alexander-Arnold. Howson. Supposed to switch the play. Fernandez. Valverde. Fernandez. Eder Militao. Valverde. Fernandez. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Yazici. Red Sauce. Daniel Potence. Ortega. Daniel Potence. Chiquinho. Iborra.
Played out to the right.
Valverde. Valverde drives it forward. Now it's Bellingham. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chiquinho.
Yazici. Gorgeous control there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Eder Militao. Fernandez. Eder Militao. Eder Militao goes upfield.
To the keeper and go again.
Costinha.
Iborra. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Chiquinho.
And shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Olympiacos seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Goulet. Now it's Mbappe.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Courtois. Howson. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Decent ball. Daniel Potence. Hoists it forward. That is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Fernandez. It's a loose ball. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Ortega attempts a clearance. Traumeri.
towards the flank. Lovely feet. Valverde. Could be thinking about a shot here. Vinicius Junior plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Ortega. Forward it goes. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Iborra. Yazici.
Costinha.
Daniel Podence. Chiquinho. Bellingham. Daniel Podence. Ortega. Daniel Podence. Lovely bit of skill there. Only partially clear. Back into the middle. Fernandez. Valverde. Bellingham. Goulet. Alexander-Arnold. Goulet. Alexander-Arnold. Has a shot!
Costinha.
Yazici. Chiquinho. Chouameni. Bellingham. Goulet. Chiquinho. Daniel Podence. Ortega. Chiquinho. And it's Iborra. Iborra. Chiquinho. Ortega. Bellingham. Goulet. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Chouameni. Valverde. Daniel Podence. Ortega. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, really good feet from him. Chiquinho. Chouameni gets it back. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Iborra battles to win it back. Yazici.
Costinha.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Vinicius Junior.
Now it's Mbappe.
Vinicius Junior.
Fernandes. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Chouameni.
Valverde.
Chouameni. Goulet. Chouameni. Goulet. Mbappe has a shot!
Costinha.
Olympiacos to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward.
Valverde.
Eder Militao gets it over to the other flank.
Vinicius Junior.
Fernandes. Chouameni. Goulet. Chouameni.
Valverde.
Fernandes.
Valverde.
Valverde with the cross. Mbappe. Big chance! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
Costinha.
Yazici. Look at the defender bombing for. It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fernandes drives it forward. Goulet. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ibora.
Costinha.
Has he found his man? Ortega. Daniel Podence. Chiquinho. Ibora. Yazici. Hoists it high. Yazici. Now it's Yazici. And it's played forward. Chouameni. Oh, good interception. Goulet. Chouameni. Valverde. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to hoof it away.
Valverde.
Mbappe! And that's off target.
Mbappe reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Fernandez. Fernandez goes up and over. And that's a goal kick. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Yazici. Yazici. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Yazici. Now it's Chiquinho. Oh, that is lovely footwork. So who's he picking out? Yazici's cross. Mbappe. Fernandez. Valverde. Eder Militao. Goulet. Chouameni. Mbappe. Goulet. Chouameni. Valverde. Yazici. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Finds himself eased off the ball. Fernandez. Goulet. Bellingham.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He spotted the run and played him through, and he's there to cut it out. Valverde. Belly. Fernandez. Valverde. Fernandez. Valverde. Daniel Podence. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Valverde. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Valverde. Chouameni. Valverde. Chouameni. Goulet. That's been won straight back. Valverde. Fernandez. Valverde. Goulet. Valverde. Goulet. Chouameni. Iborra. Chiquinho. And it's Iborra.
Costinha.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fernandez.
Valverde. A lo bueno, se están cayendo todos. La juega hacia el extremo. Busca a su delantero. Olympiacos no puede mantener la posesión. Qué bien la paró. Gran pelota. Qué buen robo de balón. Un pase fuerte hacia adelante. Y juegan hacia adelante. Mbappé. Intenta conectar con ese balón. Abre el campo, pero ¿cómo pensaba que le iba a alcanzar? Y borra. Demasiado fuerte. Arnold. Y va para adelante. Y borra. Se cae de hambre. Pues la pierna, pero al final nada de éxito. Una muy buena demostración de pases cortos. Arremete hacia adelante. ¡El disparo! Monumental en el fondo.
Al final de nada le sirvió colocarse también en esa posición. La tenía servida y la falló.
Busca a su delantero. Valverde. Aquí le va a dar. El portero alcanza a raspar con el dedo.
Desde que venía la pelota solo tenía una cosa en mente y esa era tirar a portería.
Metió la pierna con todo. Están intentando recomenzar la jugada desde atrás. Ahí está imponiendo su físico y ganó la posición del balón. Valverde. Jugaron un poco retrasado. Busca colarla. Y borra. La maneja en largo. Intenta filtrar. Milagrosamente le llega directo el balón. Aprovecha la oportunidad. Ese balón va directo a gol.
Es obvio que creyó tener una oportunidad.
¡Hay infracción! ¡Qué buena bola le han colocado! Resuelve sin mayor complicación. Están intentando recomenzar la jugada desde atrás. La patea hacia adelante. Mbappé. Y borra. Tiene un largo trazo hacia adelante. Valverde. Una mezcla de buena defensiva y pases indecisos. Así no pasa nada. El portero se encarga de ella. La mete por ahí.
Ah, no, bueno, esas no se pueden perdonar. Y devuelven la pelota al centro.
Esta es la buena. Acabando el impacto. Grandioso el portero doctor. Preparando todo el modorrio. El desafío es muy injusto, pero hay falta. Valverde. Arnold. Y va para adelante. Y juegan hacia adelante. ¡Qué gran pase largo! Rechazado por la defensa. ¡A lo bueno! ¡Se están cayendo todos! Vinicius Junior. Se emplea a fondo en el costado. Despeje larguísimo del portero. Se la sacó al rival. Sale a toda velocidad por la izquierda. Busca a su delantero. Valverde. Valverde. Un pase fuerte hacia adelante. Y salió el balón. Se animó a pegarle. Una verdadera pinturita lo que acabamos de ver, doctor. Deliciosa definición con clase mundial. Qué pegada tiene este tipo. Es un jugadorazo, el mejor.
Ven cómo elige el lugar y le pega como los sabios. Solo él puede hacer este tipo de cosas.
De nuevo en el suspenso. Mbappé. Y va para adelante. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Busca un compañero. Comienzan otra vez a tocar y están buscando la salida. Y borra. Se prepara para recibir la pelota. Puede haber una chance. Valverde. Valverde. Ese disparo nos dejó perplejos, doctor. El balón está dentro del arco. ¡Es gol!
Un gran esfuerzo de equipo, se vio claramente la transición de defensa a ataque, hicieron el rompimiento con extrema rapidez y determinación.
Solo hay un gol de diferencia.
Parece que le encontraron la forma al rival y ahora se ven invencibles. Y mucho cuidado porque todavía pueden caer muchos más goles.
Es de manos. Dispara largo. ¡Qué inteligencia para hacer la jugada! Vamos por más. Impresionante. Busca a su delantero.
Y para terminar el partido, estos tipos van a tratar de anotar un gol más.
Valverde. Y ahí va una pelota larga. Valverde. Pierden la pelota después de no sé cuántos pases en el medio campo, doctor. Los aficionados no están contentos. Y borra. Están intentando recomenzar la jugada desde atrás. Valverde. Y va para adelante.
Vinicius Junior.
No hace mucho daño si se le obliga a jugar de espalda a la portería rival.
Jugaron un poco retrasados. Se tropieza. El desafío es muy injusto y se indica falta. La ha recuperado.
Qué descuido tan grosero. Puede costarles el partido.
Intenta filtrar. La recupera. Y devuelven la pelota al centro. Están intentando recomenzar la jugada desde atrás. La ha recuperado.
La defensiva parece estar reaccionando.
¡Qué buena jugada! Lo sacó del hoyo. Comienzan otra vez a tocar. Están buscando la salida. Cambio de juego. Lucha para tener un hueco. Valverde. Vaya, bueno, ya la tiene de nuevo. Jugaron un poco retrasados. Vinicius Junior busca colarla. ¡Qué bien la paró! ¡Qué habilidad! Este muchacho, ¿de dónde salió? La pelota llega. Están intentando recomenzar la jugada desde atrás. Aprovecha el espacio abierto. ¡Qué jugador, madre mía! ¡Cortó el pase! La maneja en largo.
¡Qué descuido tan grosero! Puede costarles el partido.
Y ahí va una pelota larga. Arnold. Un pase fuerte hacia adelante. El desafío es muy justo y se indica falta.
Terminar el partido, estos tipos van a tratar de anotar un gol más.
Están buscando penetrar. La patea hacia adelante. Mbappé. Va hacia el extremo izquierdo. Valverde. Esto se llama magia, señores. ¡Qué desborde! Despeja puntas con las uñas. ¡Qué habilidad! ¡Este muchacho de dónde salió!
La defensiva parece estar reaccionando.
de suerte con ese balón profundo que intentó.
La idea no era nada mala, señor Martinoli. Pase infiltrado cerca del área. A final de cuentas quedó corto.
Y Borja. Tira el centro.
Qué descuido tan grosero. Puede costarles el partido.
Espectáculo de pases. Y la pelota al altar para despejar. Recibe el balón. ¿Se le está la buena o no? Valverde. Valverde. Abre la jugada completamente. Buen despeje. Enorme despeje. Le pega desde ahí. La pelota fue muy desviada. Y ahora va largo.
La defensiva parece estar reaccionando.
Valverde. Valverde. Va al flanco del adversario. Arnold tiene que aguantar un poco. Valverde. Prueba. Ese debió haber sido el gol del empate.
Este podría haber sido un momento clave del partido. Realmente necesitaban ese gol.
Un pase fuerte hacia adelante. ¡Ah, caray! Se le terminó yendo la pelota. Se emplea a fondo en el costado. Valverde. ¡Qué bien la paró! No pudo conseguirla limpiamente y es foul. Valverde. Pase cruzado de Valverde. La defensa estuvo muy bien en esa jugada. Y la ganan de vuelta. Arnold. Este es un placer absoluto. Valverde. Y Borja. busca colarla. Impresionante la jugada. Tira el centro.
Y para terminar el partido, estos tipos van a tratar de anotar un gol más.
Está perfectamente posicionado, tiene muchísima experiencia. Y borra. Una muy buena barrida, una gran jugada, justa y limpia. Valverde. Echa un vistazo rápido. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Pase cruzado de Valverde. Vinicius Junior. La mete por ahí. Esta es muy buena. Jugaron un poco retrasados. Y borra. Está buscando penetrar. Y la juega a la derecha. Ahí está imponiendo su físico y ganó la posición del balón.
Qué descuido tan grosero, puede costarles el partido.
Valverde. Mbappé. El portero le pegó verdaderamente impresionante. La saca casi del estadio. Valverde. La recupera. Y borra. Y borra. Intenta filtrar. Cambia y la manda al centro.
La defensiva parece estar reaccionando.
La ha recuperado. El referee indica tiro libre.
Qué descuido tan grosero, puede costarles el partido.
Se tropieza.
Y para terminar el partido, estos tipos van a tratar de anotar un gol más.
Tiene un largo trazo hacia adelante. Unos cuantos minutos más y esto está finiquitado.
Señor Martinoli, el técnico está como loco tirando manotazos al aire. Parece que quiere matar moscas. Les está indicando...
¡La ganó sabroso! ¡El balón está en las redes! ¡Es un golazo! Esto ya se empató. La grada se tira a pedazos, doctor.
Son un equipo al que le gusta hacer esta clase de jugadas. Las ejecutan a la perfección. Creo que todavía no se han enterado de lo que les ha golpeado. Es
Real Madrid. El marcador vuelve a estar empatado en el último tramo del partido. Y borra. Y devuelven la pelota al centro.
Parece que ambos equipos se tendrán que conformar con el empate, aunque quizá haya una oportunidad para un último intento.
Y borra. Va al flanco del adversario. Olympiacos tienen prisa para llegar al área.
Esa fue la buena. Igual y tienen una oportunidad para definir.
Busca a su delantero. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid presiona buscando conseguir ese gol postrero que los haga ganar. Comienzan otra vez a tocar. Están buscando la salida. Mbappé. Vinicius Junior. ¡Qué buena bola le han colocado! Cuidado que esta es muy buena. Ha sido un corte de jugada espectacular. Ya se les venía la noche.
Parece que ambos equipos se tendrán que conformar con el empate, aunque quizá haya una oportunidad para un último intento.
Se prepara para recibir la pelota. Puede haber una chance. Valverde. Mbappé. Vaya, bueno, ya la tiene el globo.
¿Será que esa fue la buena? Igual y tienen una oportunidad para definirla.
Va al flanco del adversario. Pelota al hueco. ¡Qué bien la vio! Listo para la entrega. Eliminados gracias a una contundente defensa.
Parece que ambos equipos se tendrán que conformar con el empate, aunque quizá haya una oportunidad para un último intento.
Y borra. El balón va hacia el otro lado. Y borra. Están buscando penetrar. Olympiacos necesita conseguirlo. Este sí que es su último chance. Con el silbato del árbitro casi del pescuezo. Y borra. La juega hacia el extremo. Este sí tiene calidad.
¿Será que esa fue la buena? Igual y tienen una oportunidad para definirla.
Se la sacó el rival. No pudo conseguir limpiamente la pelota y es foul. Pases muy bien logrados. ¿Cómo los van a aprovechar ahora? ¡Qué imponente técnica de golpeo!
Parece que ambos equipos se tendrán que conformar con el empate, aunque quizá haya una oportunidad para un último intento.
Esta vez va largo.
¿Será que esa fue la buena? Igual tienen una oportunidad para definir.
Vaya momentazo más peliagudo que estamos viviendo, con todos los contrarios defendiendo como espartanos. Allá va la bola. Este es un claro ejemplo de una excelente defensa. Va al flanco del adversario. Momentos finales del partido. Puede venir el último trazo cruzado. Y juegan hacia adelante. Vinicius Junior. Esta puede ser su última oportunidad de ataque y más de España que la haga buena. Impactó el balón.
¡Ay, carambolas! No puede ser.
Ya lo tiene por la derecha. ¿Y ahora qué sigue? Se reanuda el juego sacando de banda. Y borra. Tiene mucho espacio por delante. Intenta abrir espacios. Puede jugar a los lados o mandar el centro al área. ¡Qué gran juego de piernas! Y borra. Milagrosamente le llega directo el balón. Impresionante, la grada se pone de pie con ese desborde. Pase cruzado.
Parece que ambos equipos se tendrán que conformar con el empate, aunque quizá haya una oportunidad para un último intento.
Mbappé. Le hizo falta al jugador. Atención que aquí hay una posibilidad. Una tajada maravillosa.
Sacó un disparo caliente y el arquero lo enfrió.
Intenta alejarla de la zona de peligro. Aprovecha el espacio abierto. Va directo al arco.
¿Será que esa fue la buena? Igual tienen una oportunidad para definir.
Va al flanco del adversario. No queda mucho tiempo. Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Valverde.
No fue un mal disparo, pero habría que decirle a este futbolista que meter gol desde esa distancia es prácticamente imposible.
La ha recuperado. Y devuelven la pelota al centro. Y borra. Esto es la buena. ¡Atención que ya le pegó! No fue la mejor de sus definiciones. Tiene un largo trazo hacia adelante. Y borra. Ahí está imponiendo su físico y ganó la posición del balón. Y borra. Valverde. Y ahí va una pelota larga. Los rivales llegaron a dudar, pero él nunca lo hizo. Vinicius Junior intenta filtrar. La pasea hacia adelante. ¡Qué bloqueo justo cuando se le requería! Jugaron un poco retrasados. No avanzan nada, les falta todo el empuje del mundo. Vaya momentazo más peliagudo que estamos viviendo, con todos los botones defendiendo como espartanos. Qué bien la paró. Puede ser la última jugada, hay que enviar el balón cruzado. Va hacia el extremo izquierdo. ¡La recupera! Alejaron el peligro con la rápida acción de defensa. Habrá córner. Los defensas haciendo un buen trabajo hasta el momento. Recibe el pase en el área. Y borra. Decide ir largo. Sale y es saque de puerta. Y juegan hacia adelante. El balón va hacia adelante. ¡Qué bien defendieron! Vio el peligro y lo terminó sacando. La maneja en largo. Juega la pelota y la pica. Despeje larguísimo del portero. Vaya, bueno, ya la tiene de nuevo. Vinicius Junior. Y borra. Olympiacos tienen prisa para llegar al área. ¡Qué desperdicio! Un pase fuerte hacia adelante. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. acá viene el pase largo al espacio. Esta puede ser su última oportunidad de ataque y más les vale que la hagan buena. Mbappé. Arnold. Y vaya que esta jugada en zona defensiva cayó como agua de mayo. Valverde. Y va para adelante. Mbappé. Real Madrid necesita conseguirlo. Este sí que es su último chance. Con el silbato del árbitro casi del pescuezo. Esto sí que estuvo fantástico.
Daniel Potence. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Will take and shoots. Bellingham is there, and he can get that clear.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's come loose. Bellingham. Yazici. Chiquinho. And it's played forward. Iborra. Chip through. And he's there to clear it. Yazici. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vinicius Junior. Fernandes. Valverde.
Vinicius Junior really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Valverde. Forward it goes. Valverde. Fernandes. Bellingham. Kula. Valverde. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappé. Valverde. Fernandes.
Costinha.
Yazici.
Costinha.
Iborra. Needs to get it forward quickly.
Costinha.
Iborra.
Costinha.
Yazici. Valverde did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Kula. Bellingham. Yazici. Chiquinho. Chouameni gets it back. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Valverde.
Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Really good feet. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Real chance! Great save, real class.
Tchouaméni is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's left his man. Chiquinho. There's a long ball. The defence can get it clear. It's a loose ball. Brula. Valverde.